or something. Fukuzamesu. How do you do?
Ah, welcome, honored traveler. Guji-ai told me about your visit. Please, come in.
It's a lot easier than last time.
The almighty Shogun is also inside. It's best not to keep her waiting.
Oh, what was the thing about her expecting me? I didn't actually read it. Hold on, no, let me read. Okay, well, it's just gonna force me in. That's fantastic. I want to read it.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this. I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue.
Hardly, hardly. Oh, well, labor is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
I see. So she's the representative you selected. She would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival.
The whole what now?
When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival. It was an occasion for drink, laughter, and merriment.
Okay.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration. So, I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time with the Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike. One that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like Akitsu Yuge and Akitsu Hanea Sobi? Those games were really fun.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities. In the past, the role was usually given to the Guji, or an individual from the Yashiro Commission. But this time,
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other, the yokai or the humans.
human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. That makes you a more neutral option. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing. So are you going to sign this thing or what?
Huh. You've got a point. Then let's go ahead and... Wait! Paimon almost fell into our trap.
What's she willing to offer?
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind. Surely a selfless hero like yourself wouldn't turn your back on a good cause.
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows: 40% to Yae Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
Hey, no fair!
I want 30%.
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yae Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel. All you need to do is show your face.
You say that now, and then you're gonna go and then you're going to put me to work once I agree.
Getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another 10% from the other half of the proceeds.
No, the other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. But I am rather curious about the supposed great lengths you mentioned. Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment, does it not?
That A. When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you planned to allocate an additional 10% of your share to the traveler, did you not?
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all. But 20% is... acceptable.
So what do I have to do?
Games have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Haneasobi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So, the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create a game of their own.
Huh.
We'll have new and exciting entertainment in no time.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the event.
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to iron out the finer details and contact the participants. This is a critical time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team is returning momentarily, so I must turn my attention to them.
Got it, got it. We'll see you later then.
Where to now?
Jinju Forest. Let's pay a visit to our old friend, Ioroi.
Huh. Yep, I guess it makes sense. There we go. Good power knee. Just wouldn't let me pop it.
Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good. Oh, and also kind of like fried tofu for some reason.
Interesting. Okay. Should have given the traveler some form of movement ability. The fact that they didn't is just sad. Like they're based. All the travelers are supposed to. The variants are supposed to be based on the Archons, but the whole skill doesn't have anything to do with hers. It makes no sense. Like, what is this for? It doesn't do anything. No movement ability. Couldn't they give me like a skateboard? That would have been awesome.
The smell of humans. Nothing to see here, just a statue. Huh? Wait, why do I smell kitsune?
Remember us, Ioroi?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you! Huh. The nasty kitsune who turned Chinju Forest into the playground for her test of courage.
Oh, Chinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory, right? Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
Exactly. How could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
Oh, so that's what he's doing.
Because you can participate.
Anyway, what brings you all here? Something to discuss?
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival! Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Koban? Where did you come from?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune. Or an invitation, for that matter. It's just a silly festival. So what if there's delicious food or fun games?
Yum, yum. Fun.
That's enough, you two! Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap tricks. Such hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival, but it would seem Ioroi disapproves. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Ioroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun. How sad that would be.
Poor Yoroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki. I just... yes. Just worried the cubs would get distracted and stray from the Tanuki path.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level. Talented as you are in the art of transformation, in Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that area.
Match? The Kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event and the promotions and such. But alas, it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ioroi. No matter, I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the Kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki could not.
What?
That's just simple. What an obvious strategy.
Worked, didn't it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what it means to become a great Bake Danuki. To even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things of your own invention. Just like when I turned into a gigantic ramen bowl that could fly. So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the... no, I mean advance your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters. Go with them and transform into things you've never tried before.
Don't worry, Eeyore. The little Tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure they don't,
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobukoban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Always listen to Whitefer. And Miss Yellowfur. And Auntie Pink. Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans will be a problem. Just a moment. I'll cook up a few Bake Danuki meals to keep on hand.
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special kitsune meal for you all. It will give you the ability to speak to human.
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
Yum.
Is it really that much better than mine?
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can head into the city and start forming the teams.
The what now?
Well, we need more than Bake Danuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say. Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment to you.
You need to earn that extra 10%.
You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit on the fun?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them.
I
Besides,
disagree.
Working through the night certainly isn't my idea of a good time.
Making games? Working through the night?
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little ones.
Wonder if this is where I have to start doing the event stuff. I'll probably skip most event things and go straight to just finishing the story first before I go to do all the event stuff.
Kichiboshi and the others are young, so their speaking ability is limited. I miss the days when the Bake Danuki could run circles around the humans. Hold on. How were you able to understand them from the start? Does that mean the Bake Danuki meal from last time is still working? Ha ha! Take that, sneaky kitsune! Speaking of... that kitsune is gone, yes? Good. I have a request, young one. Come closer. You must protect the cubs from that sneaky kitsune at all costs.
Nah, it's because we already went and ate a kitsune meal beforehand. What do you he can think what he wants. Interesting character that recurs. I like it. It's cool. Recurring character.
A city. So many houses. So many humans. Gotta farm beans. Whitefer, Yellowfur, how do we farm beans?
Farm beans?
Form teams, not farm beans.
Finding people with similar interests.
That's right. People with the same taste.
Taste the same. Easy peasy. Farm beans that taste the same.
The
No, wait, that's not. There we go. In different directions, too.
great. I'm always the one that ends up babysitting. It's fantastic. Oh, Ito and Toma. Wait, you're saying he's not one of Ushi's friends? Oh my goodness. Okay, so Toma's not voice, so that's character I have to voice. What about Ito? Nope. Whoa, pump the brakes! I thought it was your friend!
Longhorn Oni and Shorthorn Oni.
Oh my god, she'll say things Toma's an Oni. That's funny. He talks?
Shosei, there you are.
I can't make the same. I cannot replicate Ito's voice. Or either of them, really. Especially when I'm sick.
Yellowfur. Shosei found Whitefer and Yellowfur number 2. Both great yokai. Both like to play.
Great yokai. So it thinks I'm an Oni too? What's going on? Listen, I was just playing some Genius Invocation with my good bro Toma during this time off. And then, out of the blue, this Shosei appeared right in the middle of our match.
Shosei loves to play. Longhorn and Shorthorn Oni also love to play. We taste the same.
We what now? I can explain. The Mikawa Flower Festival should open with that, compadre. Man, the Arataki gang really hard carried the last one. We'll turn this one into something special, too. Were you in that one? Yeah, you were. God, how long ago was that? That's when I got the fucking umbrella sword that I've not used once. Turn this one into something special, too.
Kozo and the others did all the work, Bullchucker. You're really letting them in with your gang?
Why are you... I know who those are. I remember that. It's called doing them a favor. Besides, they look up to me. I'm like a cool older brother.
Hitotsumi Kozo and his friends did come up with the Akitsu Yuge game during the last festival. There's no reason not to invite them this time.
Whew, crew's getting back together. I'll round them up. Technically, I'm on vacation, but I'm happy to assist the Ashura Commission with the festival. And that's what I like to hear. Alright, let's round up those three little fellas and start working on the almighty Arataki great and glorious Akitsu Yuge game. Not so fast. Hi, Shinobu. It's good to see you again. I haven't had the chance to use you in a while.
Hornless Oni?
Hornless Oni. We have an advertising job to finish. Remember, boss? We do? Reshoots, follow-up work. There's still a mountain of things to do. Oh, well, look at Tomy here, kind enough to help at the festival even during his vacation. I would think the boss of the Artaki gang would show even more dedication to his work, but you know, that's just me. Looks like your time is spoken for, my friend. Wrap up what you need to do, and we can finish our match at the festival. Best of both worlds. Alright. Those errands are a piece of cake. I'll be back in no time. Really wish I was not sick during this. Oh, but first, I should introduce you to Kozo and the others. Then you can head to the festival, without me. Then let's get a move on. No use standing here talking about it. Go make those introductions. We have stuff to do. Sorry, Traveler Paimon. I'm sure we'll see you later. I hope so. Shinobu's still one of my favorite character designs in the entire game.
Hornless Oni? Oh, so scary.
She's basically an Oni at this point. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I mean, Toma does kind of have reminiscence of an Oni. Let's see what other characters are going to show up. There's got to be a bunch of different Inazuma characters. Oh! There's Mizuki, Goro, and Coco. And this one is... What the hell is that? Oh, it's just... Oh! Yeah, let's talk to Sayu.
Whitebird! Yellowbird! Over here! Kichiboshi found big sleepy tanuki!
Hate to break it to you, Kichiboshi, but...
I'm a Muchina, not a Tanuki.
Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn into tanuki?
No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a Tanuki. I'm Sayu.
This feels interesting to hear Lily's voice again.
Gina, Sayu? So many transformations! Sayu is yokai?
She's a ninja, not a
I
yokai.
don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway? Popping up out of nowhere right when I found a spot to sleep?
Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja.
The Big Tanuki and the Great Mujini Yokai are facing off. The rumors around Hanamisaka were true. Yomiya, what the fuck did you come from? What? Okay, I was wondering who the other character might be in this little grouping, but there should also end up being a third character, from what I can tell. I think there's 3 characters per group.
This again? It's just Sayu.
No yokai, huh? My bad, Sayu. I rushed over here as soon as I heard the rumors. How quick did you hear those rumors? How quick did those rumors start? Who started them? What the fuck is happening? Should have heard the rumors because I got a bit carried away.
There goes my nap.
Silly humans, much to learn.
Well, hold on. Is this guy a real yokai? His name is Kichiboshi. Well, hello there, Kichiboshi.
This human really warm.
Uh, warm? Personality-wise, I'm guessing. Well, that brings you. What brings you to? What brings you to Inazuma City, Kichiboshi? We don't often get Bakedanaki around these parts.
Boy, where do we begin?
I see. You're recruiting people to develop games for the Mikawa Flower Festival. Why is this dog here? Are you interested? Well, duh. Come on, Sai. Let's do it together. Duh. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Right when I was trying to run. About that. I'm pretty busy.
What a
Practicing
blatant
ninjutsu
lie.
and such.
Anyone who knows Sayu knows that it's just a blatant lie. Heard the Bakedanagi are great at ninjutsu. Rumor has it, with a single thought, they can go taller than a house. Is that true, Kichiboshi?
Taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninjutsu like that.
It's not ninjutsu. It's Bakedanaki art. We don't grow taller than a house.
See?
We grow taller than mountains.
Oh, there really is more. I just realized how many more expressions and poses they added. Sayu?
Sorry. Just thinking about something Sensei always said. You can't just focus on drills, Sayu. You need to push the limits of what you know about ninjutsu.
Well, this is as good as opportunity as any.
I guess.
Farm beans. Success.
Alright, let's go discuss this ninjutsu. No, this Bakedanaki art of transformation. The one you're going to use for the festival.
Yes, I've always wanted to go to a festival with you, Sayu. Let's go to my place to brainstorm. We can even set off some fireworks when we're done.
I'll pass on the fireworks.
Okay, so no third character for this grouping. Unfortunately. But over here we have Mizuki with Goro and Coco.
Yobu Koban, what are you doing?
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai whisper about something with humans.
Great yokai?
So, what do you think?
Oh,
Are
it's
you
just
interested in our
Mizuki.
proposal?
The idea has a lot of promise, but I'm afraid there are no natural hot springs on Watatsumi Island, and the cost of heating them artificially is a bit too...
1 second. I believe someone's listening. Hello over there? You're more than welcome to join, but a face-to-face conversation is more appropriate, don't you think?
Great yokai found us. It's just us.
Traveler? Paimon?
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's not like I think you're corporate spies. As for you, it's been a while since I've met one of your kind. What's your name? Is Ioroi doing well? Huh?
This is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time visiting a city, so he's...
That's for Yoroi. He's the same as always.
So, still sealed in that statue then. I suppose it can't be helped. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My name is Yume Mizuki. I'm a Yumekui Baku. We're yokai, just like you.
Great yokai is surprisingly friendly?
Looks like he was scared that, as a great yokai, you were going to do something terrible to him for interrupting our secret meeting. So it was actually a secret meeting? Not exactly, no. We're discussing the potential of opening a new branch of the Isa Bathhouse on Watatsumi Island. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think that'd work. Yeah, the physical structure, like geological structure of Watatsumi, I don't think is good for that. And just like they said before, there are no natural hot springs, which is what I thought.
Oh, Isa Bathhouse is expanding to Watatsumi Island?
Well, tourism is one of the areas we're hoping to expand. We've been discussing the possibility with Miss Mitsuki for quite some time. Still, given the lack of natural springs on Watatsumi Island, we're looking at high operating costs, and if it's not different enough from the main branch, I worry about its ability to draw in customers.
All valid points. We do need to differentiate the brand. We could place a greater emphasis on physiotherapy, or add some popular activities, such as carefully designed games.
Games? Games? In a bathhouse?
Of course. Games are often used in psychological treatment to put patients at ease. Anyway, the topic of games really seemed to pique your interest.
Is there something going on?
Allow me to explain. I see. A new kind of Mikawa flower festival. Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills is as ingenious as ever.
Nico. I knew I smelled scheming in the air.
Yep. Oh, that lady again? Well, there's a lot of work to do on Wasatsumi Island, so we probably don't have time for something like that. Right, Your Excellency? I don't think there's potential in turning Wasatsumi Island into a tourist destination. We could use the festival as a proof of concept and establish a partnership with Miss Mizuki. If people are drawn to our game, that would mean a lot of positive publicity, which would benefit us in the long term. But aren't Isa Bathhouse and Yai Publishing House business rivals?
Rivalries aside, I have no qualm using Yai Publishing House's resources to our advantage.
Goro wants to avoid at all interacting with Yai Miko.
Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yai Publishing House as well, don't you, General Goro? You work on the That's Life column.
Oh, well, yes, I do.
If our venture is to focus on games, then as future business partners, I'm sure you would appreciate an opportunity to see what I can do.
An astute observation, Miss Mizuki. Well, shall we? Getting down to business is often the quickest way to bring people together, after all.
Agreed. Then why don't we discuss some of the finer details before the festival begins?
Oh, but, alright, then I guess I should... Actually, Goro, I was hoping you might attend to the business on Watatsumi Island in the meantime. Just as you said, there's quite a bit to be done. Duh? He's so lucky, bro. She's giving you an out. Of course. In addition, I'd like you to encourage the people of Watatsumi Island to attend the festival. It's a celebration for humans and yokai alike. So that includes our people as well. This should be an occasion that brings people together. Understood. Leave it to me, Your Excellency.
That should be enough, teens. Time to report back to the ashram.
Yeah, I could definitely create more convincing voices if I wasn't stifled by this right now. Turn this down.
Coming in! Paimon, coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
I'm having trouble hearing myself.
Miss Kamisato, this is the list of stage materials for your review.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
I'm gonna imagine... I think Aika is... What's her voice actor's name? Oh, I'm pretty sure she's from Rosa, so I doubt she'll be here. Oh, she actually is.
Looks fun.
Oh,
As for the schedule,
was not expecting that.
Tenryo Commission up a little. They're in charge of festival security, so that should take precedence.
Huh, I was not expecting her voice actor to actually be here. It's interesting figuring out which voice actors are or are not available.
Oh, she looks super
Or
busy.
willing.
Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler.
Are we interrupting?
Oh no, you're fine. You caught me just as I was finishing up, actually. Lady Gucci said you're the official festival representative, and you've been busy recruiting participants. So I should do my part too, right? For large events like the Test of Courage, Brother usually does most of the organizing. But this time, I wanted to take some work off his back.
Huh, that should be a big help.
I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
Oh, already? That was fast. I wasn't sure we would find enough participants. I thought I might have to sign up myself.
I could go and ask.
Don't worry about it. I can only focus on so many things anyway. If we have enough people, I should stick to organizing. I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. But I'm looking forward to the festival all the same. When the time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
Huh.
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. We'll have to talk about our plans another time. My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with Lady Gucci. You can go in when you're ready.
Thanks, Ayaka.
See you later.
Wow. Ayaka's really working hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're the festival representative, and that makes Paimon the representative of the representative. So in other words, let's do it.
So who's the representative of the representative of the representative? Who's the representative of the representative's assistant of the representative?
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
I apologize for not greeting you upon arrival. The Lady Guji and I were discussing something urgent.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to Ayaka anyway.
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard about your involvement, Traveler. Solved our personnel problem in one fell swoop.
So you took the opportunity to order her around as well?
Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really think I could order her around with her big brother standing right there?
I do hope she gets what she wants out of the event. Now, I see the Bakidanuki are no longer with you. I assume that means the teams are set. Yep, here's the situation. They went and found the teams themselves. It was fantastic. Longhorn Doni and Shorthorn Doni. Those are some interesting names. I was hoping Toma would use the festival as an excuse to relax, but it would seem he refuses to remain idle. He even signed up as a participant. Well, here's to hoping the game development is enjoyable, at the very least.
Mizuki signed up too? Along with the Soul of the Deep. Now this is getting interesting. I knew it was a good idea to put you in charge of recruitment, Traveler.
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa Bathhouse.
Oh, is that so? Then perhaps I should up the ante.
So, Hayato, is everything set on your end then?
Yes, the Yashiro Commission will be in contact with each team and arrange for lodging, food, equipment, and travel. We will also determine the overall theme for the games, which will be announced 48 hours before the opening of the festival.
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one small adjustment.
That doesn't bode well.
Why so anxious? I'm just trying to keep things exciting. When we're ready to announce the theme, come to the festival grounds at the foot of Mount Yogo. We'll see you there.
Again, sucks I'm not in Sumeru. The Lady Guji is very imaginative. There's no telling how the festival will end up in the end. She can be a handful. I wouldn't go that far. Though outlandish at times, her ideas usually contain strokes of genius that can be quite practical in the end. Besides, with you and Ayaka involved in the event, trust that I will intervene if things get out of hand. You need not worry. Yeah. So, foot of Mount Yogo. So I'm just going to be right here, I guess. Or do you count the... I don't know what they count the foot of Mount Yogo to be. I'll just go up here. And then switch to 13. Switch to 1. At least from here I could just glide to where I'm ready to go. Really hope any battle things have other characters.
Being announced today, right? Who knows what Miko's got up her sleeve?
Oh yeah, I know it. All the way down there. I hope that any battle-related things doesn't require me to use a bunch of my characters, because I don't want to go and build a bunch of characters. At the very end of the thing I just did, which is, before I started recording this, I finished this. I could not do it on the full... I could not do the whole Visionary. That's just not going to happen with that one boss. But after I did that, I completely stripped all of my characters of their artifacts, with the exception of the Traveler, who has actually kept theirs. Which also means I just realized I can... And then I can switch to just you putting in Traveler. Oh. Hey, Sar. Though the festival is yet to begin, the game development process is sure to attract a crowd. It is the Tenure Commission's responsibility to maintain security and order throughout the entirety of the proceedings. So remain vigilant. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's you. It's been a while.
You guys are here early. There's still 3 whole days until the festival starts.
Correction, there's a little over 48 hours. Besides, many patrons are already here to observe the development process. Festival security starts now.
But what about the statue of the, almighty Yeah, you know the one. Won't you miss out on it again?
Want us to buy one for you? No need. All statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Gosho, God of Thunder, being sold at this event are an old model. As it turns out, I already own 5 of said model at home.
Okay, well that's definitely more than enough.
Yes, I only own 5 statues of Excellency at any given time. That is my maximum. Any more, and I'm afraid I would not be able to afford the proper care.
Oh, that's the reason?
Personal matters aside, I heard you are the representative of this event. You should proceed to the stage and speak with the Lady Guji.
Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later, Sora.
Goodbye. Very interesting.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission headquarters. They need you to return as soon as possible.
Weird stuff. The weird stuff's happening, as I guess. Headquarters? Now of all times? Alright, keep watching my absence. I won't be long. You will definitely be long. I mean, you are the tallest character, so you technically are the longest.
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling.
Can't relate.
Right on time, I'd say. I was just about to announce
So late.
the theme for the games.
On time is late. That's just the rule of thumb. On time is late, early is on time. What's that
Oh,
thing behind
this.
you?
Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
Okay. I don't even know what it's talking about, but okay. We should be getting close, right?
So sleepy.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashiro Commission. What's it gonna be?
One thing we all share is our capacity to dream. Outlandish fantasies of the mind, nostalgic memories of the past, or telling reflections of our inner selves. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like our dreams, the bounds of possibility are as limitless as our imagination. With that in mind, your task is to create a game within the next 48 hours centered around the theme of dreams. The genre and style are completely up to you.
Well, Mizuki just has a... she just has an advantage in that, no?
Okay. Nothing too crazy so far.
And to provide some additional motivation,
Okay, what is this gonna be? What have you done?
the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award.
Whoa, that is fucking huge. Holy crap. How much material is in that?
As well as a generous sum
It's
of more.
huge.
And a sponsorship from Yai Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma.
Bro, that is a huge fucking trophy. Holy fuck. That's gonna be so hard to carry.
All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will decide the winner based on attendee feedback as well as the opinion of our festival representative.
So it's based on my opinion. Fantastic.
Now, with that out
That's
of the way,
great. Okay.
let the game development begin. The 48-hour countdown begins now.
Okay. It's based on my opinion.
Looks like things are going well. We've just started, and it seems like all our teams have a plan. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, you should go check on the progress, don't you think?
Yeah, I really didn't see that coming.
It all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the Yashiro Commission to come up with the theme, so the judging must go to someone else. Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most. Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always, I don't know, check in on the teams and ask about their ideas.
What do you mean appearances?
And that proves that I picked the right person. Go on then, I won't keep you.
Well, at least I guess canonically the Traveler doesn't have any particular. Oh, okay. Yeah, no particular like for any specific character. God, this art style is always so good. God, it's so good. This is an incredible art style. Um, oh, Jesus. Okay, interesting. A Kitsu Harpastum dreams doubled, a little fox's daydream, and Bunshin phantasm. Yeah, let's start with each one then, in a different recording, because I'm gonna just separate these.